there, dipshits. It's me, Joey, a.k.a. Slooty Mage.
I'm Hunter, voice of Hunter Taylor.
And I'm Carter, Eagle. We're
Older and Dumber.
Every Friday, we drop wisdom, humor, and a whole lot of nonsense. You won't want to miss it.
Become a patron today for as low as $5 a month. Get early access to all our episodes and exclusive behind-the-scenes looks at all the things we're doing and May's super secret editing notes.
Shout out to all our awesome dipshits. Your support really helps keep this madness going.
Join the crew, be a dipshit. It's an exclusive club, and you're invited.
So, dipshits, mark your calendar every Friday for a dose of Older and Dumber craziness. See you there.
Fade to black. On my stand. Fade to black.
It start recording. No, I really should. I don't know what I should do about the front of my hair. Michaela yesterday was saying I should get like paste and like just grab it and go like this.
Like what I use?
I don't know, maybe.
And what Carter used to use before he's like, oh my god, all my hair is going to fall out.
Oh, I'm going to fall out. Yeah, I think so.
We got to get him. He's not here to defend himself.
Get him, Shy, right now. Get him.
I have questions about him.
Oh, dang.
Jeez Louise.
Oh, Joey. Voice mod.
You broke my Discord. Now no one can hear me anymore.
I didn't break your fucking Discord. It's because you didn't switch back over to microphone.
I did, and it didn't work.
You're such a liar.
Okay.
I
noticed you didn't install voice mod on this computer so we can use it during the podcast.
That would be so funny. We should do that, though.
Why were we not getting the maximum amount out of this trial?
I mean, you're not wrong. We should. The fact that more than one of us can use it at a time is pretty good. That way we can all sort of benefit from it. But we should download it on here one of these times and do some stupid shit.
Yeah, and then we'll tell the Smash kids about it, and they'll be like, "Oh, does this have Smash Mouth's voice on it?"
It does
and
have
Smash
Smash
Mouth's
voice. And we'll be like, "That's $25.99."
I don't know. I kind of feel like an idiot sometimes. Although I am an idiot, so it kind of works out.
Did you eat a lot of paint chips when you were a kid?
That's so funny. Last time I heard that, I laughed so hard I fell off my dinosaur. Put that cookie down now!
That is the most real, authentic, hysterical laugh of my entire life because that is not a plan.
What's your record for consecutive questions asked?
Hallelujah! Holy shit! Where's the Tylenol?
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
Welcome to another episode of Older and Dumber, the podcast about three dumb friends just trying to make it on this planet we call
Earth.
You're supposed to say Earth.
Usually you're like, oh, I have to introduce the guest first.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Thank you all for joining us. This is Older and Dumber. As always, we have. This is so weird. I have to go straight to you. As always, we have...
To your left.
To my left, we have artist extraordinaire, the man, the myth, the legend, the drawer of furries, the drawers of big boobas and big buttas, and wearer of the glasses and knower of all train schedules, Joey... No. Schichtel. That was awful. Schichtel. A.K.A. Slooty Mage.
Thank you. One of those things he said was a lie. I'll let you guys guess in the comments which one.
Which one? Now I have to know.
Known liar.
Oh, what the fuck?
Doesn't blow dry his hair.
Nope. It's not readily available.
Blows in his hands before he brushes his teeth.
Every time. Now smack them together.
Oh my god. Destroyer of eardrums. The voice that gets you moist. That voice of Hunter Taylor.
That's me. Woo! Air horns. Yeah, and today our usual person is not here today. We have no Carter today. Unfortunate. But we have brought someone in to replace Carter this week. for a very special episode. Joey, who do we have today?
It's a corn dog sneak attack.
Whoa!
I think these aren't sneak attacks anymore. It's just
this was
attacks.
a planned
hit
operation.
Oh my gosh!
Sergeant Schnoodles, our good friend, Shy.
Hello.
Yeah. How funny would it be if we could get an animation of like a corn dog that swoops in like a ninja and like cuts our heads off and then like leaves?
Yeah.
Sounds like a lot of work.
Yeah, a little bit. More than likely.
No, just money.
Yeah, it's
we
just
had enough money to throw at it. Anything's possible.
Yeah, it's just money.
It's fine. Hunter's gonna win the lotto.
Yeah, that's why he keeps telling me.
You gotta keep putting it into the world. Keep putting it into existence, and it's gonna happen. Put it into the universe.
Yeah.
A good friend once told us that. Put it into the universe, it'll happen.
Was it you?
No, it was an old co-worker. I miss that guy, wherever he is.
Cole?
Yeah.
He won't listen.
No.
He doesn't.
Sad.
We're
He
not-
has before.
We're not wholesome enough.
No. No, we are not. Anyway, welcome, guys. It is us, the
Where's
Crazies.
Carter?
Where is Carter?
Work or girlfriend?
Work. It is work. He's working. He's doing a big event. Big event. He's got to be late.
What are all these events on Thursdays? He's worked like 7 Thursdays.
Cornell.
Yeah, I will say it seems weird that because he has to bid on the shift.
Yeah.
He has to choose to want to work.
Seems a little sussy.
So he's choosing to work on Thursdays. He ain't just getting scheduled. That's not how it works. He bid on it. Or if he didn't bid, owners being like, hey, do you want to work this day? And he doesn't say no. He's just like, oh.
Get him, guys. Get him in the comments.
Well, he was like, I'll do whatever you need me to do.
He did say that today. He did walk in and he was like, don't worry, I'll do whatever you need me to do.
And I'm like, oh, he's burying the body tonight.
And I was like, they said I'd be riding Steph's dick. I don't know. Carter be coming in hard, brother. Anyway, but yeah, as usual, we go through and we ask everybody about their week. I say we start with the guest for this week.
Sure.
Yeah, Shy. How's your week been?
Oh, it's been okay, I guess.
Cool. All right,
Yeah,
next
we
person.
started a new. Oh,
just kidding.
I was gonna say
Wow.
we started a very interesting campaign on Monday.
We did.
True.
We did.
I heard
do that.
about that.
Yeah.
Did you hear about that? Oh, please, Shy, tell us about your D&D campaign you started. This is also a D&D podcast still, so
Yeah.
the last 4 episodes have been D&D talk.
Oh, it's good. I'm dying already.
Yeah.
One session, I'm dying.
I think you're at the lowest health already.
I am.
Yeah.
What damage did you take? Oh, right, the traps.
The traps.
And the
Yeah.
flame.
But also, I was like, I can't check for traps because that's not who I am.
Exactly. You're playing your character,
Yeah.
and that's fine.
Yeah.
She tripped a toxic mold trap.
Yep.
For what, like 8 damage or something?
Oh, whoa, it was
No,
like 4.
no. Like
Didn't I
4.
kill you already? Oh my god. What else did you do this week? Actually, what do you think of the campaign so far?
It's great. I love it. Yeah. I love going into something and not knowing anything about it because it's not like it doesn't take place in the D&D universe. So.
It's new. It's interesting. It's different.
That's why I wanted to keep everything very under wraps coming into it.
It's like it's very secretive. Can't know about it. Yeah. What else did you do this week?
Did I do anything this week? I went to a burlesque show on Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard that was one of like a bunch of new people or something,
Yes.
right?
So it's the one I debuted in a year later. So it's 13 new people.
It's
and
like
one
a
of
reality show.
And one of them.
It's a new season every year. That's awesome.
13 new sets of nipples every year.
Oh, damn. They should make that a show. They should do that. They should.
I agree.
every year-
13 sets of nipples should be a show.
No, oh, that does sound good. They should do a workup thing where it's a reality show. So there's like, it'd be 6 episodes long. First 4 episodes is all their training and like montage and meeting them, and then 5 and 6 are their shows, are their performances.
Yeah,
be a good show.
It was a good one.
I'd watch
Very
it.
good.
Sorry, continue.
Yeah, it was good. There was a cow act.
Oh,
somebody ripping you off.
Oh.
His was different. So I was like, we need we're gonna collab on a cow act.
Okay.
So there's that.
Oh, nice. Some legacy acts.
Yep.
Yeah. What else? Anything else?
We ate dumplings on Sunday.
We did do that.
I remember
Yeah, we
that
did.
happened.
Yeah, we ate dumplings, chicken nuggies, pizza rolls that I burnt my mouth on. And other stuff.
You know, 2 or 3 people quit this week. It's great. Anyway.
Yeah, that's a whole nother
Hunter can
thing.
talk about that on his turn.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
How
he
was
was
your
responsible
week?
for them quitting. So
Whoa, wait a minute. I don't know
They
if
were
I
like,
was responsible.
they were like, I hate that guy in the office that gets berated daily.
Yeah, I hate that guy. I hate him.
maybe if he just stood up for himself once in a while, be a better place to work.
I'm gonna cry. Yeah, nobody wants my job. Nobody wants my job.
I remember bright-eyed, bushy-tailed Hunter when he started at Saren's food catering.
Saren's catering.
And he was like, I love it here. I don't know what anybody's talking about. This is the best job. I get to do Excel sheets all day.
And then it quickly turned.
It always does.
So fast. Like it was like I was I got isekai'd, bro. I got hit by truck coons
Yes,
so
you
hard.
did.
It was wild. Like I was like yeah, it was
Everyone who started around the time that you started with are like no longer.
oh yeah, they're all gone. I did survive. I am the one surviving Malevolon Creek, okay? I'm still there, fighting it out, fighting the automatons. Yeah, yeah. What else did I do this week? Oh, so yeah, a bunch of people quit. It's getting down to like nobody working there. What else this week? Yeah, started a new D&D campaign. So if you haven't figured it out yet, Joey is the new DM of the campaign that we are playing right now. And it is different. It is a very different campaign. It's D&D, but like set in this like crazy post-apocalyptic Earth world, and it's a lot of fun. The best thing that I'm liking so far is how our characters interact with the world, because all of our characters don't come from this world. We've all been like transported, so we all got like backwards isekai'd. Yeah, is that a good yeah? And my favorite thing is how each of our characters are different and how our characters interact with the world. So like mine, for example, is like I base it off of, so he's a space opera like Star Wars guy, but it's based off of like Sword Art Online or like solo leveling, and that I like am in a video game. And I don't know I'm in a video game, but the world I live in is video game. So it's like I can pull up menus and see my inventory and, you know, check a map, like all these things. So if you've seen, you know, solo leveling or Sword Art Online, or I increased my defense because I don't want to get hurt, or I maxed out my defense because I don't want to get hurt, you know, those type of things. That's like the character. And I really like that at first I try and do anything and it doesn't work. But as we continue to be in the world and connect with like what's there, things sort of change and they're a little bit different, and but we can still sort of do those things. Like it's good. I really like that. So it's been fun. But it's only been one session, so there's more to come about that. What else did we do this week? Oh, we played Starfinder. Crazy episode this week. Me and Joey got in a bit of a screaming match at each other. Well, no. Joey and I did not get in a screaming match. We love each other. Race and Stanley, Race's brother, got in a screaming match this week. And then some bad things happened to Stanley, and it's getting real serious. So, you know, hopefully you went and watched that this week. So that was fun. And today is today. I will say that I saw today, I know that May 4th, you know, May the 4th be with you, Lucasfilms, or Disney, actually better yet, is doing, showing The Phantom Menace in all theaters May 4th. And I really want to go watch it. But I learned also today that not only that are they doing The Phantom Menace, they are doing a complete 9-episode marathon. So you can watch all 9 in one day if you want.
In a theater?
In a theater.
Right.
Now, however, the 9-episode thing, I think, is in select theaters, not every theater, but The Phantom Menace will be in every theater. And when you go watch The Phantom Menace, at the end, or maybe the beginning, they didn't actually say, but there's a special screening of The Acolyte, which I don't know if you've went and saw the trailer yet for The Acolyte. Looks pretty cool. It's set in the High Republic era. It's got Jedi all over the place. It's very different, but I think what's going to make it good is anytime Disney has been making the Star Wars stuff that doesn't follow a specific character, it's been good. Like the stuff that's like, you know, Mando is a brand new character. You know, Andor was a whole brand new sort of element, a brand new character again. I mean, you know, he was barely in...
I mean, you haven't watched Rogue One, you wouldn't know.
I've seen Rogue One. Carter hasn't seen Rogue One, remember?
Oh, okay.
He was in Rogue One, but but now we have an Andor story. I haven't watched Andor. I've watched like 2 episodes. But all of the ones that aren't like strictly based off of someone, because everyone's been like, oh, Obi-Wan was mid, or Ahsoka was mid, or but like the ones that are completely different, like Mando and Andor, people have been like, oh shit, that's really good. Even Boba Fett, people are like, it's pretty mid, or people actually think probably Boba Fett's the worst one so far. But like The Acolyte is a whole different story, and 1,000 years before Anakin, so before he was even born. So I'm pretty excited for it. The trailer looked pretty cool. I mean, it was just sort of a bunch of scenes of things, so not really any story. But there's gonna be a special screening of it if you go see The Phantom Menace on May the 4th. So that'll be pretty cool.
How are they showing all 9 movies? That's 18 hours.
That's a lot, I know. So called a marathon.
It can't be all in one day.
What I read made it seem like they were doing it all in one day.
Where'd you read it? Screen Rant or comicbook.com or some other bullshit AI written website?
IGN.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean? Shut up. Shut your face. Joey, how was your week?
Good. I had dumplings on Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
So from now on, we just have to make sure Joey gets dumplings on Sunday, and then he'll have a good week.
And margaritas.
Yep. Dumplings and margaritas.
And margaritas.
We gotta switch it up. We could do like a I don't know, Bloody Marys maybe one day.
Bloody Marys and dumplings?
A brunch.
Oh.
I'd rather do mimosas than Bloody Marys, though.
Okay.
Mimosas are good. We do go crazy on mimosas. That's our
It's
favorite.
like the only thing Hunter drinks.
That's not the only thing I drink. God. But no, when we go on vacation, we go mimosas. I bang.
Mimosas aren't even like a hard
liquor,
though. It's just champagne.
Champagne and orange
juice. I just
It's
keep
like
going.
The fastest
I
way
can drink
to a headache.
I can drink a whole bottle in like one sitting, and I'm just like, give that to me.
Saturday we did Rob's D&D too. You didn't bring that up. You drank the buff potion and you turned southern.
What's the giant? Yeah, brother. I think we're good. I think we're doing good, Rook Sloth, brother. Let me dig up some of this gold, brother. Yeah, that was pretty funny.
It really was just like, so we had almost finished off the dragon the session before, so it was like mopping up, and then the entire rest of the session was, okay, roll on treasure chart.
Yeah, that was pretty much all we did all night. We finished him off, and then it was just like, what's everything you get?
Yeah.
Yep. And then Carter getting more items again, and still being like, oh, I couldn't possibly get rid of my AC bonus. I mean, even for this really cool stuff, I couldn't possibly get. I mean, why would I do that? What are we gonna do with it?
Well, we'll just give the Staff of Thunder and Lightning to the druid.
And
we'll
then
give it to Michaela.
But I think I don't know. I think I'm gonna want it.
That's my favorite thing about Carter. He's like, but what if my character gets hit once every 5-6 rounds?
Thank you for saying that. Oh my god! It doesn't matter what character.
I gotta keep haste up, guys, so I can't be getting
getting hit. If I get hit, bro, you have Warcaster and you have like 1,000,000 Constitution. What do you mean? He can't. It doesn't matter what character he plays. It doesn't matter if it's a wizard. Doesn't matter if it's a barbarian, a fighter, or whatever it is. I have to have the most AC. Okay, why for this character do you need the most AC? Because I gotta keep haste up. Or another one's like, well, because you're a barbarian, you can take all the hits. Oh my god, just fine, take it.
I love it. Every time he's like, I have a concept for a new character, and we're like, let me guess. Big man. You're gonna be a big man.
Oh my god, yeah, Lilith was huge. Harper wasn't a big guy. Harper was only like 5 something, but he had muscles.
He had muscles, and he always slept in armor.
They're always jacked.
They're always jacked. You are correct. They are always jacked. I think Farron's even jacked too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember how pissed he got when we're like, "Oh, he took the belt off. Your hair's bad now."
No, it's not. It's not how the belt of Velvet Kind works.
He's got the belt of Velvet.
It is now. Oh my god, this is not how it works, guys. That's so funny.
Bad hair now. It's greasy.
It's not. Oh shit. What else did you do this week?
I started a D&D campaign.
Oh, you
heard
did?
about that? Yeah, it's called Elseworlds.
Oh yeah, we didn't say what it was called. Well, we left that for him.
It is very much as these guys described, like a reverse isekai. I told them all to make like their dream character, make like a level 20. You defeated the big bad of whatever universe you were from. You just had to pick a fantasy type, build a character for that. And then I took them all back to level 1 and took away everything they had. And they woke up on a beach in gray sweatpants and a t-shirt.
Every single one of us. Nothing different. We all were wearing gray sweatpants and a t-shirt. Not even shoes or socks. This guy, he was like, man, Arc starts off pretty fun. Let me do that.
Yeah. So you're gonna have to supply yourselves. It's very much gonna be a resource collection.
Very, very pick up. I will say we have a lot of resources right now. I mean, what did you get? Like 40 green tokens?
No.
I think total you've got
like
around
20.
Yeah, I'm sorry, half.
I think you're around 25 food and like half of that in first aid.
I have a theory on why you started us with the same clothing, and that's so it's easier for you to draw our characters as they're waking up when you inevitably turn it into a comic.
This guy. Well, I instantly put on a vest and took my shirt off. So
no, there's an in-game reason too, but it'll be a while before you figure out what it is.
Starting gear.
Yeah. But yeah, it's all going to be very much they have to like equip themselves as they go, and it's going to be very resource intensive, and I want something a little bit different feeling than what we've played before.
What we usually do. Yeah.
Where it's like,
especially because one of us is half dead and the other one's about to die.
Oh yeah.
It's fine.
I also like the fact that I'm like, here's your first dungeon. Do you want to do it? And I will say, out of the 4 you could have picked, you picked the right one.
Oh, really?
Okay. Well, it's only down
the
from
right
here.
One. I literally the whole time, we should not be here. We are not. Let's go discover more minor locations. No, we can't do that.
One dungeon calculated up as a hard challenge rating, and all the rest are deadly.
Oh, cool. So this is hard, and we're level 1. This guy.
We'll fight this one thing, and we'll level up 2 levels because it's hard.
Oh. It's only going to cost 2 of our lives.
It's fine. There's a cleric.
We'll only just have to make Sam another character.
There is a cleric. You've got a Bloodborne.
We do a Bloodborne. All right, that is what she's from. I was like, that's not what he's called. And I'm like, oh no, wait, that's the world that Michaela's from.
Yeah.
Whereas Sam is a blood hunter.
Sam is a fiend.
His class is blood hunter.
Yeah.
I hate you.
You built the character.
What else did you? We built his character. What else did you do?
You killed another family member in another RPG that
I did not kill him yet.
Here's a word of advice, guys. If you're going to be the only person in your group that has a family, you're never going to get to have a nice picnic with them.
You didn't go and look for him to have a nice picnic.
That's not true, because my family is all still alive in Coralthea.
See?
Wow, it's just me. He targets me.
He targets you.
That's
He's
fun.
like, I know you love tragedy.
Joey feeds on it. Yeah, I just know that, you'll feed on it. No,
wait till campaign 2 though, and your kids get killed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I won't be playing Athena, so
yeah, it won't
they're not my kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, it won't
I mean, it'll be like you'll have to be there for
that's true.
Finn, and he'll be like, I don't even care, man.
I hated my sister anyway.
Yeah, she was a real jerk.
She's a real jerk.
She didn't want to adventure with me.
She used to bite me when we were kids. Oh shit. Yeah, that'll be fun for Crowley too. We got a while to go. We got your campaign. We got Shy's campaign coming up.
Yeah.
And then we can start Sam's campaign and then my campaign. We won't play after Sam's campaign, but that's when we can start. Is when that starts. Yeah. Yeah, man, we got a full docket for the year. Good old year plan.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's about it, though, I think. I mean, stuff went up on Patreon this week. I've been working on commissions.
I certainly saw those. Commissions?
Yeah.
You got some commissions?
Yeah, I told you that last week on the podcast.
And I said
I felt validated.
I totally remembered that. I want to give you some double validation. I'm going to double you. I'm going to double you. I'm going to double discount double check.
Was the furry art the commissions?
No.
Oh, that was just
but
funsies.
I did get a furry commission this week, so.
Is it of the OCs or
no? Somebody else's.
They were like, I have one. Can you do it for me?
They're like, I like these. Give me more.
Mm-hmm.
Give me more.
So.
Look in the camera and say, thank you, person.
Thank you, person, who probably hasn't or doesn't know
about this podcast at all.
It is on my profiles, so.
So maybe they do.
Maybe they do.
Yeah, and they're like, they're talking about me.
Those are my furries.
That's my furries. They're in the comments. Those are my furries.
Only one listener confirmed commission so far, though. So.
Oh. Nice. Hey, one is a start. You gotta start somewhere.
I also have to work with Sam because I owe him one, and every time he's like, "This is what I want." 2 weeks later, he's like, "Actually, don't do that. I might have something else in mind."
You have to lie and say I've already started it, and then he'll be like, "Okay, that's great because I do want that."
Hi, I'm Hunter, and you're listening to the Older and Dumber podcast. What? What do you mean they can't see me drawing the logo with the wand? Podcast? You can't handle the podcast. Older and Dumber. It's in the podcast.
That's not the line, Hunter. You're supposed to be talking about how people can sub on Patreon for early episodes.
Oh, right. Yeah, no, yeah. We're gonna be the best podcast. Believe it. Well, that's just great. It's Older and Dumber, man. It's Older and Dumber.
Hunter, no, stop. The line is, you can get access to exclusive content and behind the scenes. Now give me another one.
Exclusive? What do we do that's exclusive? Dipshit bots. Transform and roll out.
Luke, you are my dipshit.
Hunter, we've been here for 4 hours. Just tell people how they can become dipshits and sub on patreon.com/OlderNDumber. That's N-Dumber, not Ann.
I love it when a podcast comes together. So, speaking of you and OND and Sam and all the things that are here and related to you and me and us and all of that, it feels like we have so much history that there should be some sort of class for people to learn about us. Luckily enough, we have a speaker here today, a professor, a teacher, knowledge, a respected buffet lecturer.
Academic.
An academic to teach those people about us today. Oh, Professor Shy Corndog Schnoodle. Please tell us about this lecture.
All right. Welcome, class, to Older and Dumber 101.
Send this guy to detention.
Would never.
The last and only class you need to graduate to becoming a full-fledged dipshit.
Oh, I gotta do a
Perfect.
little graduation hat dippy.
You gotta do that now. We'll add it in. Yeah.
So, I wrote a pop quiz for you guys about each other, and then I'll ask you direct questions.
Okay.
And then we'll talk about stuff. We'll learn about you. You'll learn about each other. How did you get into this class?
Honestly, I snuck in. I was like, it sounds pretty fun in there, and then And I found out it wasn't.
He's one of those random people that just like blows off another class and then sits in a class.
This segment is called How Well Do You Know Your Friends?
We've done a segment similar to this, but I feel like it's going to be way better than ours was.
We'll begin with our good friend Carter, who is absent from class today, so I will have to work with that. What is his middle name?
It's Carter. I was gonna go. It's John. It's John. It's John.
John is his actual.
And John is his actually. He's John Carter Ruttle the third, I believe. Maybe it's the fourth actually.
I think it's 4.
It might be 4. John Carter
Ruttle 4.
All right.
Blew that one out of the park.
You did. Joey, do you know Hunter's middle name?
Mm-hmm.
What is
it's
it?
Alexander.
All right.
Alexander the Conqueror.
Don't do it. You don't know. You do not know Joey's middle name.
Fuck! We've gone over this so many times.
It is. It's.
Oh my god.
Should be very easy for you.
Do you know it?
I do.
Oh fuck me. It's. Can I have a letter, please? Joseph Henry. Joseph.
It's a biblical name.
Oh right. It's Joseph Joestar. No, it's a biblical name. It's Joseph Michael Schichtel. Yeah.
I don't know if you deserve a high five for that.
Yeah, it took me a minute, but I got there.
Joey, what color are Hunter's eyes?
I was about to look at him.
Green.
Bitch.
Yellow?
Yellow? What are you, Carter? You colorblind?
No, they're what, like a light brown?
Yeah.
They're close to green.
Yeah.
They skew. That's why they're yellow.
Would you like to tell the class what color your eyes actually are?
They're like brown, hazel.
They're brown.
Yeah. Depends on the day, but they're mostly shit brown.
They're a light brown skewing to yellow.
And they're shit brown.
Hunter.
Oh, fuck.
What is Joey's favorite season?
It's Halloween, but I don't know if that's a season. That's a holiday.
That would be fall if that was the season.
Oh, it would be fall. Yeah, that would be.
But is that his favorite season?
No. I know his favorite holiday is Halloween, but your favorite season, it's got to be summer because we both hate the fucking cold. We both hate the snow. It's summer, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. But your favorite holiday is Halloween.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Double question. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, this is for both of you.
Oh.
Okay.
Assign a song to describe one another.
Oh, shit.
And don't say what they want to hear. Say what you feel describes them.
Do I know music enough to do this?
Big arm. No.
May you pick a song to describe us.
We can come back to this question if you guys want to think about it.
That seems fine. We can come back to it. Yeah. Come back to it. We'll come back to it.
Okay.
Just don't forget to highlight it or something.
If you could give each other one otherworldly feature, what would it be? So like yellow eyes or elf ears.
You already want to give me yellow eyes. So.
I give on her yellow eyes.
Some other worldly feature. I'd give Joey a tail.
A tail?
I could see
that.
I
I feel like you'd love a tail.
Well, what kind of tail?
A prehensile one that he can do whatever he wants with.
Like a tail that can pick stuff up.
Yeah.
Just like a dog tail that I can wag.
No, well, I mean, you could do that if you want to, but no, a prehensile tail. Like that feels like something you would love. Yeah. He's over there fucking picking up a drink. He's over here drawing and it's just like puts it down.
I would give Hunter luck manipulation.
Damn, dog, I know we was doing superpowers.
We weren't, but I mean, you can say whatever you want. It's your podcast.
I feel like that's another worldly feature.
Yeah, all right. Luck manipulation would be dope. I would love that. That'd be super cool.
And then he'd win the lotto.
And then I would finally win the lotto, and then all of our problems would be solved.
Yeah, this all works out for everyone.
It's not just about me, it's about everyone. I like it. I like it.
All right.
Next.
This one is about Carter.
Oh.
Besides the icicle story, what is the craziest thing that you think happened at Carter's school?
At home?
Yep, his homeschool group.
Homeschool group.
And you can make something up. You can be like, I'm assuming that this happened. Or
make something up. Okay. So I remember that one story he told where he saw people fucking in a tent, but I don't think that was homeschool.
Scouts.
That was Scouts.
Yeah.
You know what? I would say that counts if you want to.
Wow, we can come up with something better.
Yeah.
Than that.
It's like, that's just life, right? People be fucking.
Yeah.
They just be fucking. You just be walking into tents and seeing people fucking.
There was a time his mom saw was it a mouse? And he fucking was trying to kill it with his BB gun.
Yes! Oh my god, he's like, don't worry, my mom will get it. And he's out there trying to find it.
Like shooting in the house.
That's funny
This
as shit.
kid grew up in a war zone, dude.
I remember saying this. I have seen his bedroom, and it's like a slanted triangle.
Yeah.
I guarantee he has hit his head off of that wall more times than we can count.
I bet he's got
brain damage.
Yeah. From the icicle or
PTS, the concussion disorder.
Whichever. Yeah.
He's probably had so many concussions. I bet he's actually the coolest thing that's probably ever happened to him in homeschooling was meeting some like actual get out of here phone. Meeting some actual
you're on the OlderNDumber podcast.
Some like bands and shit. Because he grew up around the studio at the same time.
Yeah, he probably got to meet some pretty cool people. I know he probably met Kite Strings or something, or all those different people. That's probably the coolest thing that's happened to him. We're talking about craziest. Shooting the mouse inside the house was
that's
probably
kinda fucked up.
That was funny as shit. That's a good one. All
right. Okay, we can move on.
Yeah.
All right. Name each other's favorite food.
I know.
Yeah, Joey, what's my favorite food? What is your
cracky cream?
That's a dessert, good sir. But
okay.
But yes, I do love cracky cream. What's a non-dessert food that's my favorite?
Chicken nuggets.
All right, what's my second favorite?
I mean,
no, you're not wrong. It's chicken nuggies or chicken fingers, and then buffalo chicken wing dip. What is Joey's favorite food? I mean, if I'm gonna be honest, I'm pretty positive it's this, and if it's not, I'll be actually quite surprised. But it's ramen. Ramen is your favorite food? Yeah. Ramen is your favorite food, big time.
Yep. But like homemade ramen, right? Like when you buy it from a ramen shop.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right. Who wants to go first in the asking specific questions?
Ooh. I'll go first. I'll get it out of the way, and then I can watch Joey.
What I Got by Sublime.
Oh, it's me. It's what I got. I said that's good. I like that.
Pressure's on Hunter.
Yeah, fuck me. That's good. I like that.
All right. You ready, Hunter?
I forgot to even think about it.
I knew you would.
Oh, great.
Ready?
Yep.
Joey's obviously a great artist.
Obviously.
If drawing and painting were off the table, what other creative outlet do you think he would have gone with, or do you think he would have been good at?
He would build things. He would make things. That would be his. If he
Like,
didn't choose art,
sculptures or like ceramics.
well,
type
sculptures
thing?
I still feel like is art. So what I'm saying is he would build. Like Joey's really good at decoration, and this motherfucker could build like people's like those shit that you see where like the TV hides in the ceiling or some shit and then drops down. Like that would be Joey. Like he would be building that stuff. If he didn't do art and do.
Well, I didn't say he didn't do art. It's just not drawing and painting.
It's not drawing and painting. So yeah, if he wasn't drawing and painting, he would be building things like that. And I guess he could be sculpting.
Yep.
But yeah, he would be building shit. Yeah. He would be like like the special design, like pure design, like special design stores. That's where his shit would be. You'd be going in and they'd be like, look at this chair. It's $4,000.
Damn, why am I not doing that now?
Yeah. And they're like, what the fuck? It's just a piece of paper. Exactly. It's the finest in design.
All right, I'll move on to Joey. Joey.
Oh, we're going back and forth.
Yeah, we'll go back and forth.
Oh, okay.
Joey, do you know why Hunter wants to be a voice actor?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Okay, what is?
So when he was growing up with his bro, they used to watch all the little Disney movies and cartoons, and he felt really moved by that, and he feels connected to his brother when he voice acts. So that's where his passion for it comes from.
The passion part is correct. Yes.
You can make him cry.
Yes. Yeah.
It's okay. Hunter's the crier of the group. It's okay. He's a very sensitive boy.
That is very much the passion, where the passion comes from. Yes. The other big thing is that I want to make people feel emotions, and like I want to be that thing for someone that they remember. They think of a time in their life because of that, that I moved them somehow just through voice or whatever sort of media I did, because that's how I felt during those times with my brother, was being moved, and I remember so much of it because of media. Yeah. Your son of a bitch, you surprised me.
Wow.
Wow, the autistic person pays attention.
Oh, God damn it. Okay, I'm good.
Right. You ready, Hunter?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think Joey has a favorite poet?
Oh, he's got a favorite poet. I don't see why not.
Who is it?
I don't know. That's a tough one. That is a tough one to know who it is.
Or you could just name what you think he likes.
Yeah, who did The Road Less Traveled On?
Oh no,
there was 2 roads and I chose one, and it was the road.
Is that
Robert Frost? Robert Frost is probably one of them. I would say Edgar Allan Poe, but I don't know if you actually are like, I love Edgar Allan Poe. But I'm sure you respect Edgar Allan Poe probably. But Robert Frost really feels like maybe some of what you would be into. And then someone with the word Dick in their name.
Charles Dickens?
Maybe. No, I don't think that's it. I'm sure it's somebody. Without knowing real names, like I could probably recognize one and be like, that's some shit Joey's into.
What style maybe?
Oh, it's always like thriller and suspense and dark, or like the completely unknown, or like the like I know one story he really likes is The Duel or The Road. Duel. It's Duel.
Also The Road.
But they're like these stories about just mundane life, but everything just fucking gets screwied and fucked. Just the unknown and the unplausible, like there's no reason this should happen, and it happens.
Yeah. I don't know if I could, like, without like doing some research, be like, oh yeah, it's this person. Definitely, like, writer wise though, you're in the right neighborhood. Like Stephen King stuff.
Oh, Stephen King, motherfucker. Yep.
Like, I respect what Lovecraft does. His shit's boring though. It's like
it's
hard
too
to
much.
read. No, it's just because it's like it's from a different time. So it's like it doesn't have the same pop.
It feels a little try hard sometimes.
Yeah,
like
and it's dry too.
Yeah.
Like if you're not like into it and the mood set to read it, like it's takes a while for anything to really. Like the concept of how do you describe horror that isn't describable?
Okay.
Can either work really well, or it can be like, okay, this is not hitting. Because there's for certain ones, like Dagon, I think is really good. At the Mountains of Madness is really good. And then there's other ones where it's just like, okay, this isn't doing it for me.
Yeah.
So, but no. And then, yeah, I would say probably the person I've read the most is Stephen King, though. As pulpy and
that should have been what I remembered,
but
Stephen
I like
King.
it just because it's.
I mean, the question just was, do you think Joey has a favorite poet? And he like went in and was like, oh, he likes this kind of genre.
Yeah, and I didn't name a specific person, so I was right.
Yeah, sure.
In the end, God damn you.
I like Stephen King though because he has this very like, I'm rural, and he sort of writes that kind of a character a lot of the time. Like they'll either be like down on their luck drifters, or they'll be like people that live in the country that don't really know what's going on, or small towns where everybody knows each other. And I don't know, that just sort of clicks.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, Joey. What do you think Hunter's dream voice acting job is?
Hunter wants to be the next Matt Mercer.
That's not a job.
Voice act all of his own roles on his D&D live plays.
I mean, it's fun.
I don't know. I bet he would like to. He talks about Funimation a lot, so I bet he would like to dub anime. But I don't think that would like fulfill him as much as getting a role on something like a Disney film or something, like a major motion picture.
Like if he was a Star Wars character. Yeah,
that would be pretty dope. That would be very fulfilling for sure.
You'd have to mocap those, so they'd be like, "All right, we need you to voice this Jawa."
Yes, on the anime one for sure. I would love to be a main character in any anime, so dub in anime. But I mean, you know, big motion picture would be awesome, and that's a big job too. But I think a real big dream job, which the Disney motion picture movie can be this too, but it's that to be on a long showing kids show,
like Bazoo the Kangaroo.
You
had it in your hands,
or Bluey. You know,
you had it in your hands, and you let it slip away.
I didn't let it slip away. Forever will be.
You should have fought for it.
How?
When they were like, "This isn't gonna happen," you should have been like, "No, it is.
It is. It's fucking happening. I'll win the lottery. I'll do it." But to be on a kids show that's like long showing, because like
PBS,
like what?
Like a PBS show, like Sesame Street.
No, I would probably want to be on like
a Dora the Explorer, like a Nick Jr.
Yeah, like a Nick Jr. or even just like Disney XD, like those kind. Like I think that would
like
be
a Phineas and Ferb.
Yeah, like
I could see you in Gumball.
Yeah, like because the big thing with that is like growing up, that's the shit I remember so much. You know, Ed, Ed and Eddie and fucking Powerpuff Girls and, you know, all Camp Lazlo, Mucha Lucha, you know, like all those things are huge for me. And that's where like I've gained kind of who I am a little bit. You know, media sort of, you know, molded me, and I want to be that for like I want years from now, like even Teen Titans, you know, I want to years from now someone be like, holy shit, you know, I could be doing whatever movies and crazy stuff, but someone goes, oh my god, Hunter, you being Bazoo the Kangaroo changed my life. I learned so much because of you being Bazoo. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and then I would be like, oh my god, I love you. The song for you, brother, is Smells Like Teen Spirit.
Is that just the first song that popped up on his phone?
No. I was going to say Teenage Dirtbag, but I think I like Smells Like Teen Spirit better.
All right. I don't even remember who went last.
I was going to ask you, the first time you came into GEA wearing elf ears to play D&D, and you got to meet this whole Yahoo group at that time, what was your true feelings that day?
That's a good question.
I don't know if I remember, honestly. I was excited, but honestly, Toby really unsettled me.
Damn.
Like, I know he was playing a character, but the entire time I was like, what is this guy's fucking problem?
Oh, fuck.
I'm like, who just says that to a group of strangers?
That's wild. That's fucking wild.
I know he's like, he's basically the most wholesome person,
Yeah.
I think, in our group. But when he plays D&D, another personality takes over, and he like commits eco-terrorism in like every campaign.
It's the only place he can legally do it.
He slept with Ezra's character, and there was a jug of mayonnaise.
The mayonnaise scene
and
that will
gone
forever live
down
in
in
infamy.
infamy
Yeah.
in this group.
What school subject were you best at? Not what you liked the most, but what you were best at.
You're asking us, or
Yes,
asking us
these
to
are
answer about the other person?
direct questions.
Direct questions. Math.
You were best at math.
Math and English.
Okay. Which one would you say you were better at?
Math, big time.
Okay, prove it.
Don't ask me. I'm not telling you what 2 + 2 is this time.
4.
If a car is traveling at 40 miles per
She
hour.
prepared fucking questions for whichever one you said you were good at.
If a car,
God.
is traveling at 40 miles per hour, how long will it take to go 190 miles?
Woo! Well, you've got 4 + 4, so that's 8. You got 8 + 4, so that's 12. You've got 12 + 4, that's 16. You said how many miles?
190.
190 miles. So 6 + 4 is going to be 200. So 10 miles less than that. We're going 40 miles per hour and 40 miles per hour. So every hour we're going 40 miles. So it took 4, 8, 12, 16. It's taken 4 hours to go 160 miles. And then, so now divide an hour into 4. That's 15 minutes. It's taken me 4 hours. No, 4 hours and 45 minutes.
You got it.
Woo! Eat it, bitches! We going quick. You even got to see how it was done.
Damn.
He showed his work.
Damn. All right, Joey, what was your...
Oh, dude, show your work was big. Anyway.
What was your best subject?
You didn't bring the whiteboard, so I won't say art. But English then would be the next one.
I'm fucking ready for this question, whatever it is.
What is the opposite of a synonym?
An antonym.
Got it.
Damn, that's so quick.
Who wrote Pride and Prejudice?
Jane Austen.
All right.
God damn, brother, let's go.
Why did they give him 2?
We're smart. The 2 of us together would be a genius.
All right, so I can ask another direct question to you guys, or I can give you a scenario.
Oh, damn. We haven't done a scenario yet.
Yeah, I'm curious.
Okay.
Yeah. Ask me another math question. That was fun.
Okay. A heptagon has how many sides?
Oh, fuck. I wasn't serious. A heptagon? 10?
No.
No.
It's 9.
No.
Heptagon is it 14?
That's technically English. It's a word I had to know.
It's geometry.
It's geometry.
Oh, geometry I'm bad at. Bad at geometry. Good at math.
Isn't it 7?
It is 7.
Oh, it's 7?
It's 7.
Man, it's like one of those ones you just skip right over.
Yeah.
When was the last time you saw something with 7 sides?
You will in
Never.
Elseworlds.
Oh my, he'll fucking squeeze in a heptagon in there.
It looks like a heptagon. And I'm going to go, yeah, I have 7 sides. Okay, scenario.
Okay. You're in one of Jigsaw's twisted games, and you can only save one appendage on each other. What do you save and why?
We're
so, like,
saving.
Whoa. You can
or
only
legs?
save one appendage? Like all the rest get cut off?
Yeah, all the arms and legs get cut off. Except for one. What do you save?
Oh, it's just arms and legs.
Yeah.
Oh, I have to pick one arm or leg on Joey?
Yes.
Your right hand. Or your right arm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So no legs.
Yeah, we can,
I would
wheelchair
sacrifice
all
your
day.
legs in a second because the leg technology versus the arm technology.
Oh, yeah, it's way better.
Way better. I just can't remember if you're right or left-handed. I think you're right-handed.
I am right-handed.
So I'll save your right hand.
Yeah, yeah, right hand. Perfect.
Oh my god.
Perfect organism. Oh, if one of us had our right, one of us had our left, we could be the other ones.
No.
He's like, what if it was worse? What if we were conjoined twins?
We can only save one limb each, and then we have to be stitched together.
Oh man, I want to go through all of them now.
If you had to send each other to a foreign country other than Japan, where would you send them and why?
Well, Japan, because Japan. Other than Japan?
Mm-hmm.
And why? Holy shit.
I got one for you.
You do?
Yeah.
I would send you to...
I would send Hunter to England.
Oh.
Because he has his roots there. He was a young chav early in his life.
I was. I would go back to England. That would be fucking cool. A
lot of castles in England.
Yeah. I send Joey to Guam so I can have a reason to go to Guam.
Isn't it
Joey
just,
wakes up
isn't it just an Air Force base?
No. Where would I actually send Joey? I think I would send Joey to...
I mean, I'm not hating like the Pacific Rim, so...
Where would I actually send Joey? Joey, I would send you to... For some reason, I keep saying Bangkok in my head.
Bangkok.
That'd be kind of fun.
Just because it would be wild. It'd be weird.
Unique.
Yeah, it'd be unique. You'd be like, I went to Bangkok. You know, like...
And you just get to say that in like any conversation.
Yeah, I went to Bangkok.
You're going to say bang and cock. All
bang and cock at the same time.
Anyway, thank you guys so much for joining us for another episode of Older and Dumber. Who's going to be Carter this week? Who's doing...
Every
Shy, do you know
Tuesday.
what Carter says every end of the episode?
No.
Okay.
Every Tuesday you can catch our Starfinder game on at Mellia's channel. We have Gaslight Theater coming out roughly once every month, except we lost the whole Gaslight Theater this month, so who knows if you'll see one of those, but maybe. Podcast every Friday. And then it goes to me and I say, oh my God, check us out on all our socials on the interwebs at OlderNDumber. And if you want to, you bring us to shows near you and help us make the show even better. You can do so with Patreon, patreon.com/OlderNDumber, as low as a cup of coffee every month, starting at $5. I told you it wasn't plugged in. You're good to go. Make sure to like, comment, share the video to help us grow in the algorithm. Hunter?
Thank you all for joining us for another episode of Older and Dumber, the podcast that is now also a TED Talk on this planet we call
Earth. Sponsored by Checkpoint Gaming Lounge.
Sponsored by Checkpoint Gaming Lounge. The Earth is sponsored by Checkpoint Gaming Lounge. Thank you so much, special guest Corndog Schnoodle Shy.
Anytime.
Yeah, thank you for coming on. We'll have to have another OND 101 episode because that was fun. You said
OND
you didn't even...
102. Yeah, if you guys liked it, let us know.
Yeah. Again, thank you guys so much for joining us. These episodes are sponsored by our sponsor, Checkpoint Lounge, who helps make all of this possible and gives us a space to create, and it's great. So make sure you come and see them down in Horseheads, New York at the Arnott Mall. Book your fun gaming adventure, and we'll see you dipshits later. Thank you so much, and we love you.
Oh, my God.
I'm going to have to grade you on a curve.
Oh, God.